Now, we all know Caitlin Clark turned the league down, right? Well, this source close to A'ja Wilson is claiming they offered A'ja Wilson more money than Caitlin Clark to play in this league.
Fans are giddy with A'ja Wilson's response to Caitlin Clark's enormous, unmatched league offer and her shocking rejection of it. A'ja genuinely believes she is the best player.
And the biggest thing is speculation around if Caitlin Clark would be playing. The league also said that they would give her equity in the league. So from this note, the internet kind of ran wild with that, including myself, because another player who is also number 22, who a lot of people have also been speculating about, is A'ja Wilson.
A'ja Wilson is also feeling sorry for herself since she thinks WNBA players have the most difficult schedules and attributes her team's defeat in this year's semifinals to that.
There's no way one of the biggest nights of my life I have to be rushed. It's insane. So yeah, I would have to say our schedule is pretty crazy. And for us, we had 6 Olympians this year. So that's like half our roster gone. And while other teams may have their whole roster, so they can train, they can
practice, hoop, do all that.
Go on vacation, they can rest. So it's a lot, and I'm surprised we did what we did this year because it was just a lot of stuff going on.
Despite being 2 of the most well-known women's basketball players, Caitlin Clark and A'ja Wilson had somewhat different journeys to success. Despite their incredible success, their approaches, the plays they make on the court, and how they interact with supporters couldn't be more different.
A'ja Wilson is annoyed by how the league grew. I'm baffled. I mean, they went from a $60 million television contract to a $260 million a year television contract, and these players are mad.
Their adversary, only one player, can truly be considered the face of women's basketball, despite the fact that styles offer an interesting contrast of how various players achieve success in the sport.
See how Unrivaled does without Caitlin Clark. They could still succeed, but we know what it would have meant if they had secured her on one of those rosters.
A'ja Wilson, a 6 feet 4 inches in, forward with height, talent, and agility, is well known in the WNBA for her ability to dominate both ends of the court. She can score in the lane, extend the floor with a mid-range game, and block shots like a pro. She is an outstanding defender, a relentless rebounder, and a dependable leader for the Las Vegas. A'ja Wilson has established herself as the cornerstone of her club, the player you can count on in crucial situations, and the one who will leave her mark on every game. She is frequently compared to the NBA's most dominant players, such as Breanna Stewart and Diana Taurasi.
Oh, A'ja Wilson is completely delusional. And I'm not joking when I say that, completely delusional. A level of delusion I'm not sure I've seen in a sports person.
Conversely, 6 feet 0 inches guard Caitlin Clark plays a totally different style and is renowned for her incredible three-point shooting ability. Clark's offensive arsenal doesn't stop there. Her vision and passing make her a dynamic playmaker, and her speed and quickness allow her to attack the basket effectively. Clark has transformed the game by making shots from deep beyond the arc seem effortless. She can also hit pull-up threes even under pressure, making her a threat from anywhere on the court.
People always forget to mention that she dropped 20 points on Dejanay Carrington's head top. Her WNBA debut, she dropped 20 points on Dejanay Carrington's head top. You knew Caitlin Clark was going to be something special right off the bat.
Clark's game is based on her ability to shoot the ball from anywhere and stretch the defense, unlike Wilson's emphasis on physical dominance. This makes her a constant threat in transition and in half-court sets, and her shooting range and the way she positions the floor for her teammates make her comparable to NBA greats like Stephen Curry in terms of marketability. It is evident that Clark has established a significant presence. Her ascent in the sport coincides with women's basketball being more widely known due to social media streaming services and a societal change that is at last providing female athletes with the recognition they merit.
She's already getting a shoe deal. Meanwhile, A'ja Wilson has a laundry list of accomplishments that includes 2 MVP awards, and 2 national championships for the Aces. Or I should say world championships. They call it world championships in the pros. So I'm a little bit confused as to how she's not marketable now.
With a sizable social media following, endorsement deals, and sponsorships, Clark's ability to go beyond basketball has made her a well-known personality even outside of the sport. She has also emerged as a trailblazer for women's sports in the future. With her brand focused on honesty, confidence, and fearlessness, Clark has a special capacity to connect with younger fans who view her as a cultural hero in addition to a basketball player. Despite becoming a celebrity as well, A'ja Wilson has not had the same impact on culture as Clark. Wilson is still a highly marketable individual in her own right, but her appeal appears to be limited to traditional basketball audiences. She is frequently seen as the epitome of a diligent, fundamentally sound player, a remarkable talent whose profile is still expanding in comparison to Clark's explosive ascent. With her leadership of the Las Vegas Aces and her involvement in the WNBA, Wilson's marketability has undoubtedly grown over time, but it's obvious that Clark's rapid rise has created new opportunities for what it means to be a women's basketball star.
When you're talking about GOATs of the W, I need my name to be up there, at least top 3. Like, that's my goal, is like, I want something like, when you're thinking of women's basketball, when you're thinking of the W, I want my name to be on it.
Come on, tell them, A'ja, tell them.
Takes, like, whatever it needs to get there, whether it's the rings, whether it's the accolades individually, like, I want to be up there in that category.
Now, you on your way, being a champion already, only 26. Y'all got firepower now, MVP, two time. She got the defensive player of the year. She's a gold medalist.
Yeah.
She's got her own statue at 26. They do that when you like 50, 60.
Crazy.
You don't feel none of the pressure though? No bullshit. You on like some LeBron shit with what you accomplished at such an early age. You're on pace to really break a ton of records. No pressure?
It's just fun.
Yeah.
This is like my life. I love it. I love to hoop. Just putting the ball in the basket is
In relation to legacy, A'ja Wilson is already a legend in the WNBA. Her MVP season, championship aspirations, and consistency have made her one of the league's most respected players. Her influence on the game, however, has been more conventional. Her work ethic, leadership, and elite level of play have transformed the WNBA, and if she keeps up her current pace, she will surely become one of the league's greatest players. Both A'ja Wilson and Caitlin Clark have left a lasting impression on women's basketball. They both embody distinct forms of sporting greatness. Clark has the ability to change women's basketball's relationship with the larger sports world, much like tennis players like Serena Williams did. While Clark's ability to captivate audiences with her exciting style of play and her off-court influence reveals the power of being a generational talent with the ability to connect with the next wave of fans, Wilson's dominance in the WNBA and her steady rise to superstardom reflect the power of hard work, versatility, and leadership. Meanwhile, recent events have sparked rumors of tension between two of the WNBA's brightest stars, A'ja Wilson and Caitlin Clark. The Unmatched League, a new, glitzy platform that aims to revolutionize women's basketball, offered Caitlin Clark, known for her jaw-dropping performances and rising stardom, a game-changing deal worth millions of dollars that would have made her the league's marquee player. However, in an unexpected move, Clark declined the offer.
Well, now, jealous WNBA players will have the opportunity to earn. Jealous WNBA players will have the opportunity to earn that credit. Now, players like Angel Reese, they will be given the chance to test their star power because the Great White Hope, the only chance that Unrivaled had to succeed, the only way that people would actually watch this new league, yesterday afternoon, Caitlin Clark, she officially rejected their offer. Caitlin Clark essentially told Unrivaled, "You're on your own. Good luck making it without me."
Wilson, meanwhile, reportedly wasn't overjoyed by Clark's enormous offer, particularly since it brought attention to the widening gap between veteran WNBA players and up-and-coming college talent. Wilson may feel overshadowed, according to supporters, especially because Clark's name keeps making headlines. Discussions on social media have been sparked by this breaking drama. Is Wilson right to be frustrated, or is there a miscommunication? Wilson supporters contend that she should be given equal credit for her achievements, while Clark's admirers commend her for choosing to put her legacy above glitzy agreements. The league's cornerstone and reigning WNBA MVP, Wilson, has reportedly turned down an offer to join as well. However, behind-the-scenes rumors are circulating that Wilson feels she was offered a much better deal than Clark, a claim that fans and insiders are dismissing as untrue. Why would Wilson believe this? Some people think it's because of her long-standing dominance in the WNBA and her reputation as a top-tier player, but others think it might be a reflection of an underlying conflict between the sport's established elite and its up-and-coming stars. The drama has left fans split. Is Wilson undervaluing Clark's fame, or is the league encouraging competition among its future stars to generate buzz?
A couple more from Zoom before we return to the room. Pepper, you're up. Pepper, you're going to be followed by Mike Gillespie.
All right, congratulations to you both.
Asia. We're on Zoom. You can't see me.
Oh!
I'm part of the ABC Columbia sports team here and back in Columbia.
Asia Wilson, the WNBA's dominant force and reigning MVP, has long been regarded as one of the sport's best players, but it has recently come to light that she may be undervaluing Caitlin Clark's actual star power. Wilson sees herself as the undisputed MVP that any league would be thrilled to acquire. The truth is that one player is the exclusive focus of the Super League. It's no surprise that the unmatched league has made Caitlin Clark, the college basketball sensation known for her amazing shooting range, clutch performances, and fiery personality, the focal point of its promotional strategy. In fact, their most recent signing video, a 22-minute spectacle, was created to give the impression that Clark was joining the league. Clark's star power extends beyond the court, making her one of the most marketable and talked about athletes in the game.